Hey guys, welcome back. You guys know that today is Tuesday, so it's Literacy Day. Tomorrow is Wednesday, November 3rd, so please make sure that you guys vote. And we're on November, so which means is Turkey Month. So I'm going to read you guys this story. It's called Mr. Pancake Turkey. It's not on an actual book, but it's on a sheet of paper. And this is how the cover looks. Mr. Pancake Turkey. So let's get started. Okay? So early one morning, Farmer Francis set out to feed his turkeys. He was the owner of a tiny little turkey farm in Burlington, Ontario. So Ontario is a place it's like a city in Canada, okay? So he was the poorest man in all the land, but he was happy. He had lots of work to do every day, and most importantly, he had to feed his turkeys. Sorry, guys. When he walked into his tiny little barn, he noticed something very strange. One of his turkeys was flat as a pancake. That's weird. A flat turkey. Let's find out. So he thought that perhaps one of the other turkeys were stealing his food. So Farmer Francis put the flat turkey into a separate room so that he can eat it by himself. The next day, Farmer Francis set out again to feed his turkeys. So Farmer Francis found it weird that one of his turkeys is flat. One of his turkeys is flat. When he arrived to the barn, he noticed that the flat turkey was even flatter. Oh my God. He was still as flat as a pancake. I'm going to call you Mr. Pancake Turkey, said Farmer Francis to the flat turkey. But I'm also going to make sure you're all plump and ready for Thanksgiving. So, guys, we have to make sure that we have a very nice, healthy, stuffed turkey for Thanksgiving. Gobble, gobble, replied Mr. Pancake Turkey. Farmer Francis placed twice as much feed in Mr. Pancake's turkey's feeder and set out to take care out to the other turkeys. So he said the other turkeys to take care of Mr. Pancake Turkey because he feels like he needs a lot of food in his tummy for Thanksgiving, okay? So the next day, Farmer Francis set out again to feed his turkeys. He went in to check on Mr. Pancake Turkey to see if he had gained any weight. To Farmer Francis' dismay, Mr. Pancake Turkey was still flat, but all of the food was gone. Why aren't you getting plump? Farmer Francis said, frustrated. Gobble, gobble, replied Mr. Pancake Turkey. Farmer Francis decided to make Mr. Pancake Turkey to the doctor. My turkey won't get plump. Can you help? Pleaded Farmer Francis to the doctor. Well, replied the doctor, there is one thing you can do. You can eat with your turkey to make sure he's eating all of his food. Good idea, replied Farmer Francis. Gobble, gobble, replied Mr. Pancake Turkey. That evening, Farmer Francis brought Mr. Pancake Turkey inside of his house to eat with him and his wife. What on earth are you doing bringing a turkey into the dining room? Blowed Mrs. Farmer Francis. I need to make sure that he eats and will be plump for Thanksgiving, said Farmer Francis. He's too flat. He looks as flat as a pancake, said Mrs. Farmer Francis. Yes, he does, Farmer Francis said. Okay, so gobble gobble, replied Mr. Pancake Turkey. Mr. Pancake Turkey ate everything that Mrs. Farmer Francis and Mr. Farmer Francis fed him. He ate baked beans, broccoli, carrots, squash, corn on the cob, and mashed potatoes. He ate and ate and ate and ate, but he still didn't get any plumper. Not one little bit. What am I going to do with you? Asked Farmer Francis. Gobble gobble, replied Mr. Pancake Turkey. Poor Mr. Pancake Turkey, he can't actually reply in words. But as you guys can see, well, as you guys can hear, he has been eating. Mr. Pancake Turkey has been eating all his food. Farmer Francis thought he should take Mr. Pancake Turkey to the zoo. He didn't have any other animals on his tiny farm and figured he could show him the other animals that live. He thought he would show him the fattest and plumpest animals, hoping that this would inspire Mr. Pancake Turkey. He showed him the hippos, the elephants, the pigs, and the largest bird in the land, the ostrich. You need to get nice and big like these animals, demanded Mr. Farmer Francis. Gobble gobble, replied Mr. Pancake Turkey. Mr. Pancake Turkey still didn't get any bigger, so Farmer Francis decided to take him to a pumpkin pie eating contest. Pumpkin pie sounds really good, guys. I hope you guys had that on October. They watched as all of the contestants ate as much pumpkin pies as they could, and the person who could eat the most would win a trophy. The biggest man in all the land was there, and he ate 15 pumpkin pies. Did you hear that? 15 pumpkin pies. You need to eat like him, said Farmer Francis. Gobble gobble, replied Mr. Pancake Turkey. Farmer Francis simply couldn't win. Mr. Pancake Turkey just wouldn't get any bigger. He didn't know what to do. Why don't you take him to the circus, suggested Mrs. Farmer Francis one day. No one has ever seen a flat turkey before. Farmer Francis thought it was a great idea and decided to take Mr. Pancake Turkey to the circus. Everyone was amazed to see such a strange looking turkey. And it wasn't long before the word got out and people started coming from all over the country to see the farmer. Cool. Okay, so Francis Special Turkey. He became the most famous man in all the land. I'm going to be rich, chanted Farmer Francis. Gobble gobble, replied Mr. Pancake Turkey. Farmer Francis made so much money that he decided to sell his farm. And all of his turkeys. He began traveling around the country, showing everyone how special his flat turkey was. He bought himself a new truck, an airplane, and a boat so that he could go anywhere he pleased. It wasn't long before Farmer Francis was the wealthiest man in the land. You heard that? Wealthiest. For some of you guys that don't know, wealthy means very rich. Very, very, very rich. Okay? Sorry guys. He bought a mansion for Mrs. Farmer Francis. Oh my god. And a big barn just for his flat turkey. That's so nice. He had everything he could have possibly dreamed. I have everything I could possibly ever imagined. Yes, you do, said Mrs. Farmer Francis. Gobble gobble, replied Mr. Pancake Turkey. It wasn't long before people started growing bored of seeing a flat turkey. Farmer Francis tried desperately to put him on a TV show or on the movies or in commercials, but to no avail. So he soon had to sell his truck, his airplane, his boat. He could no longer afford to live in the big mansion, so he had to sell that too. He even had to get rid of the big barn. Farmer Francis had nothing. See guys, when you guys get too excited about something, you have to make sure you guys have a backup plan, because sometimes stay with nothing. What am I going to do? Cried Farmer Francis. I don't know, said Farmer Francis. Said Mrs. Farmer Francis, I'm sorry. Gobble gobble, replied Mr. Pancake Turkey. Farmer Francis realized that he got too greedy. Heard that? Too greedy. He tried to be somebody he was not. He tried to turn Mr. Pancake Turkey into somebody he was not either. He was a farmer that he knew how to be. You know? He decided to go back to his little turkey farm and try to start all over again. Farmer Francis did not need to make Mr. Pancake Turkey plump, and he didn't need to make lots of money. He just needed to be happy. That's what's important, guys. Your true happiness is more important than materialistic things. Okay? And being a turkey farmer was what he knew best. And that made him happy. By Thanksgiving Day, Farmer Francis owned his farm again. And instead of having turkey for dinner, he decided to have all the turkeys over for Thanksgiving dinner. That's so nice. So instead of eating the turkeys for Thanksgiving dinner, he invited them to his Thanksgiving dinner. It is the best Thanksgiving dinner ever, sang Farmer Francis. Yes, it is, replied Mrs. Farmer Francis. Gobble gobble, replied Mr. Pancake Turkey. So guys, I hope you like this story, and I hope you guys learned something from it, because this story teaches you a message. What I understood from this story was that it doesn't matter, you don't need a lot of things in order to try to fill yourself up, to make yourself seem happy, or try to make something useful. As long as you have your inner happiness, and that the things that are most important to you are always supporting you, then that's what counts. And you know, that's what makes things very special, like Mr. Pancake Turkey. Okay guys, so now we're going to do a little activity, of course, based on Mr. Pancake Turkey. And I hope you guys like this story. Please leave a comment down below. So now we're going to get started on our little activity. So I see you guys in the next video. Bye!